Imagine a weapon so powerful, it alters the fundamental forces of reality. A weapon so powerful, it crushes quantum particles to fragments and resembles them in unpredictable ways. A weapon so destructive it causes the fundamental nature of matter to phase in and out of existence. What we are looking at is called the techno-nuke, a weapon invented in 2052. A weapon of mass destruction not only limited to this planet but to the entire solar system. The weapons we have in 2023 are dangerous, but they will compel in comparison to the ones in the future, especially as we get closer to the technological singularity. And with the increase of technologically advanced weapons of mass destruction, also comes the increase of damage output for all warfare weapons themselves. Tanks won't just be normal tanks, and guns won't just be normal guns. It will be only a matter of time before every country in the world is capable of not only destroying their enemies, but also capable of destroying themselves. But before we get to that point, let's see where we started, and then we can dive into what lies ahead. Perhaps even exploring a deadlier weapon than the techno-nuke itself. In 2040, the USA and China are locked in a fierce arms race. The tensions are reminiscent of the Cold War, but much more dangerous. Both nations have been developing advanced military technologies for years, but in the 2040s, we saw the emergence of some highly controversial inventions. China unveiled the quantum disruptor, a creation that involved quantum physics and electronic warfare. By utilizing quantum entanglement, it can interfere with or damage enemy electronics and communication systems with incredible precision. Satellites, drones, and submarines can deploy it to selectively target regions or vehicles. In response, the USA introduced the Nanite Swarm Defense System in 2042. This technology combines nanobots with artificial intelligence to neutralize incoming threats and infiltrate enemy machinery. Launched from various platforms, these nanobots adapt to different scenarios and can communicate, self-repair, and self-replicate, enhancing their resilience. Tensions escalate when China surprises the USA with an attack on a naval base in the Pacific, using the quantum disruptor to disable radar and communication systems, resulting in tragic casualties. The US president promises retaliation, using the Nanite Swarm Defense System to strike back. The nanobots penetrate China's air defenses, causing further chaos. The arms race intensifies, raising fears of even more advanced weaponry in development. The world teeters on the brink of a catastrophic conflict, with humanity's fate hanging in the balance. In 2046, China unveiled its latest weapon, the hypersonic railgun. This weapon combines railgun technology with hypersonic propulsion, making it incredibly fast and powerful. It can fire tungsten projectiles at speeds exceeding Mach 10, with a range of up to 2,000 kilometers, making sniper shots seem simple. These projectiles carry the kinetic energy of a small nuclear bomb and can be deployed from ships, trucks, or trains, striking any location on Earth within minutes. The USA is caught off guard by this new weapon, realizing that its ballistic missile defense systems are ineffective against it. In response, the USA unveils the Neural Interface Combat Suit. This full-body exoskeleton integrates with a soldier's neural implant, enhancing their strength, agility, and cognitive abilities. The suit is controlled through the soldier's thoughts, provides sensory feedback, and is equipped with various weapons and sensors, including self-healing capabilities. The USA deploys a team of soldiers wearing these suits in a covert operation to infiltrate a Chinese military base where the hypersonic railgun is located. The arms race escalates, with both nations striving to gain the upper hand in this high-stakes competition. The team successfully infiltrates the railgun facility, but their presence is exposed by a Chinese sniper armed with the directed energy sniper rifle. This advanced weapon utilizes lasers for precise, long-range attacks. Its intense light beam can cut through metal and flesh within seconds and comes equipped with a thermal scope for heat signature detection and a near-silent silencer to maintain stealth. The Chinese sniper targets the US team, taking a shot that strikes one of the soldiers in the chest. instantly incinerating him and setting his suit ablaze. The scent of smoke and their comrades' scream alert the remaining soldiers. They spot the laser beam originating from a nearby hill and respond with machine guns and rocket fire, but the well-hidden sniper evades their attacks. A deadly standoff unfolds, putting bullets against the focused energy of the directed energy sniper rifles. The Chinese sniper fires once more, hitting another soldier in the head, causing instant fatality. Panic ensues among the surviving soldiers, who realize they face a formidable and unfamiliar threat. The sniper takes another shot, striking the last soldier in the leg, severing it from his body. He falls to the ground in agony, trying to crawl to safety, but knowing his fate is sealed. As he looks at his malfunctioning neural interface combat suit, he manages to send a final message back to their base.
Suit failed, the Chinese got us. It's too late.
A surge of electricity courses through his body, ending his life. The sniper lowers his rifle, having single-handedly eliminated the entire US team with the directed energy sniper rifle. In Washington, D.C., the newly elected US president receives news of the failed operation. Enraged and frustrated by China's technological advantage, he demands an immediate plan for retaliation to avenge his fallen countrymen. In 2041, after China announced its plans to establish a permanent lunar base for space research purposes, USA had feared that China would use the moon as a strategic advantage and a potential launch site for its weapons. So NASA and the US Army decided to send a covert team of astronauts and scientists to the moon, using a stealth shuttle and a hidden landing site. The team's mission was to explore the moon's surface and subsurface, looking for any signs of valuable resources or potential threats. The team used advanced equipment and instruments, such as ground-penetrating radars, seismic sensors, and spectrometers, to scan and analyze the lunar terrain. The team made a surprising discovery when they detected an anomalous signal coming from a deep crater near the lunar South Pole. The signal was unlike anything they had ever seen before, indicating the presence of an unknown element or substance. The team decided to investigate further and sent a robotic probe to the crater. The probe reached the bottom of the crater and found a large deposit of a shiny metallic material that emitted a faint blue glow. The probe collected some samples of the material and sent them back to the team for analysis. The team was shocked by what they found. The material was a new element that did not exist on Earth or in the periodic table. They named it Techno-Resonance Catalyst, or TRC for short. The team discovered that TRC had some unique and remarkable properties. TRC was highly unstable and reactive, and could be triggered by various stimuli, such as heat, light, or electricity. When triggered, TRC would enter a state of resonance, where its atoms would vibrate at a specific frequency and amplitude. This resonance would then spread to nearby atoms of any element or compound, causing them to vibrate as well. This process would create a chain reaction that would increase in intensity and magnitude until it reached a critical point, where it would release a massive amount of energy in the form of an explosion, enough to ignite the entire atmosphere on fire, cause quark-level damage to all life forms, and force continents to move. The team realized that TRC could be used as a powerful explosive material that could surpass any conventional or nuclear weapon. They estimated that 1 gram of LRC could produce an explosion equivalent to 10 kilotons of TNT, while 1 kilogram could produce an explosion equivalent to 10 megatons of TNT. The team reported their astonishing discovery to Washington, where it excited the president. Orders were given to collect more TRC in secrecy, using special containers and explosives to conceal their activities. They managed to mine around 100 kilograms of TRC before departing the moon. Back on Earth, the US initiated the development of the TRC bomb in strict secrecy. Scientists and engineers experimented with TRC's resonance, exploring delivery methods. A successful test of the TRC bomb in 2052 showed it to be 1,000,000 times more powerful than the atomic bomb from the Trinity test. The military decided to produce more techno-nuke bombs. Simultaneously, China had been monitoring US lunar activities and suspected the US found an advantage. In response, They constructed the Black Hole Collider in an attempt to create mini black holes as a countermeasure. China planned to use the mini black holes as bombs that could be launched from rockets or planes at the USA's Orbital Kinetic Bombardment Platform. China hoped that the mini black holes would swallow or damage the platform, rendering it useless. However, they did not realize the dangers and consequences of what they had done. China had unknowingly created a weapon that could threaten not only USA but also themselves and the whole damn Milky Way. The research is almost immediately halted once the experiments almost swallowed a whole mountain. The world almost came to an end in less than 20 years, and in our current day. With rumors of wars and increased technological advancements, this story may very well be right around the corner.